start here as they come up to the finish line. And they're racing. Simon Hunter, that's got a nice start here. Into the lead. Lane Moore pulls through. Zach Sloom, Brandy Tyrrell. And we see Wayne go a little bit wide at the back end of the field.
That's George Keese there running wide. A little bit more sensible start, that one.
Simon Hunter, followed by Lane Moore, Zach Sloom, Bradley Tyrrell, and then the 69 Brendan Hart also going around that first lap. Come up straight now, Lane Moore definitely putting the pressure on Simon Hunter. We look back, we see Aaron Cunningham there on the 72. Behind Sean Ray, so Aaron Cunningham still got the pace here. The second heat, we'll see if he comes through. Also making it past Aaron DeRitter.
That's the North Island champ, Aaron DeRitter, fighting with the South Island champ there.
But they're at the back. It's not very good for the Island champions, if you can say, Richard.
Yeah, they certainly won't want to be back there. It's a really competitive field, so yeah, they've got a bit of work to do.
So Lane Moore's just sticking with Simon Hunter out in the lead now. We've got a bit of a break back to Zach Zaloom, Bradley Till, and Brendan Hart, who's performed very well in the seat. Then back to Sean Ray, Aaron Cunningham.
Yeah, it seems like those front two have just got a little bit more pace than the rest of the field.
And the 36 of Scott Waters is also latching onto the back of Aaron Cunningham. So the 72 car might have been good in the greasy conditions, but it's going to start to grip up here. He's trying now. We'll see how the rest of the race plans out for Aaron Cunningham. But Simon Hunter's on the lead, followed by Lane Moore. Zach Slim looked to get a bit of a break now from Bradley Tyrrell. Third position. So we've got an Arrow cart, followed by an OK1 cart, Tony cart, and that's Narco, and then Praga. That is the top 5.
That's another thing that's great to see. You know, all these new chassis, these chassis manufacturers have really penetrated the New Zealand market. It was not long ago that it was all a sea of Arrow purple as you walk down the grid, but now there's some really good competition between these guys. So Hunter and Moore are really similar lap times. Simon can't get away from him. Zaloom still dropping back a little.
Yes, and Zaloom is actually pulling away from Bradley Tyrrell now in the third position. Looking quite racy here in the later stage of the race. And Aaron Cunningham's caught up to Sean Ray now. We've got a bunch there, and it looks like our North Island champion Aaron DeRitter's finally got some pace going as he struggled in the first seat. But there's a nice bunch there of Sean Ray, Aaron Cunningham, Scott Waters, and Aaron DeRitter. Aaron Cunningham putting the pressure on Sean Ray now. Is he going to have a look for a pass? He does! Great pass by Aaron Cunningham, right over the curb. So he'll be looking to move forward and get away from that chasing pack. But out in the lead we still have Simon Hunter, followed by Lane Moore. Zach Sloom now on his own, same with Bradley Till, and then Brendan Hart. They've all pulled a gap. Now we've got a big bunch of 4 carts with Aaron Cunningham, followed by Sean Ray, Scott Waters, and Aaron DeRitter, who's looking like he's got some pace here in the second race. So the front 2 leaders have on similar lap times, so they'll just be pacing each other. The gap's 4/10 of a second, so I'm sure if Lane Moore wanted to put his foot down, he definitely could, but he could be just holding back there and not showing his cards too early, Richard.
Yeah, Zaloom's picked up the pace there as well, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes in the pre-final. Everyone's sort of starting to spread out now. Cunningham's getting away from that second group there. So he's had a good improvement in both these 2 heats, moving up from 9th to 6th.
Aaron DeRitter, Joshua King, about 3/10 off the pace at the moment, so they are moving forward, but anywhere in the top 6 they're going to struggle, I think. So not having the best of weekends, both the North Island and the South Island champion.
Last lap boards out now for Simon Hunter, followed by Lane Moore and Zaloom. Be interesting to see what their lap times are now.
All fairly spread out. Zach Zaloom's comfortably in third. Same with Bradley Tyrrell in fourth. And it's Brendan Hart, Aaron Cunningham, and Scott Waters in the CRG car. Aaron DeRitter is on Sean Ray now. He's looking for the pass in the final lap. Is he going to make it? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, it looks like Sean struggled a bit later on in this race.
I think a bit too much grip on that cart, and the cart's starting to grip up off the corners.
Yeah, you can see him starting to hop as he comes out of those tighter hairpins. The old senior heavy hop, as we call it.
That's Simon Hunter who takes the win, followed by Lane Moore and Zach Zaloom. That's your top three for heat number 2 of Yamaha Heavy.